Hi YouTube, this is Blade Bear, coming in now with post-op week 5. Can't believe it's 5 weeks, it's gone so fast already. The weight loss is continuing. I'm now 133.2. Again, I think I've lost about a kilo this week, or over a kilo. I think that's 2 pounds, something, 2.2 pounds or something in your terms, in most of your terms anyway. It's been a good week. I've got stuck into the exercise, 5 days of treadmilling away, grinding away, and eatings. I've gone on to what they call the casserole phase within our diet, so I'm pretty much getting meat and like a gravy of some sort and all that type of stuff. Liking the solids, but I found it an interesting week. It's the first week that I've noticed the lap band's control. Like, I would eat, for example, like, I suppose I'd serve myself up my old quantity, in a sense, even though I was trying to reduce it. Probably not my old quantity, but like, say, a small piece of meat, cut it up and then eat it. But what I've learned is, even without a fill, I've still got some kind of restriction or control there, because pretty quickly I started getting that heavy chest feeling, that kind of weight that you get on the chest, that, the kind of feeling that, obviously I've overeaten and all that type of stuff, I have had a few incidences where I've probably eaten too fast, and it's been pretty nasty, where I'm trying not to do the old bring it back up feeling, where you're fighting that feeling, or I don't know, you guys have terms for it, I think it's sliming or something like that, but anyway, it's pretty gross. So I've learned certainly that I can't gobble my food like I used to. I mean, it's actually quite tough learning to chew. It's something that I think I've never done for years. I think most of the time I inhaled my food, I kind of must have taken a couple of bites and swallowed. It's like I've got to make a mental note to kind of chew, and like, I know this sounds, and please don't be grossed out, but it goes to the back of your mouth, and normally in that position where you're ready to swallow, but I've got to say no and kind of bring it back forward and keep chewing. And it's actually a really challenge that I'm kind of not struggling with, but it's certainly there. But again, that's part of the lap band process. But the control side, I'm actually happy. Like, the fact that I can't sit down and chew through large quantities is making me happy. I mean, it's uncomfortable at the time, and I overeat, and I'm certainly getting that pain feeling, and I've got to learn whatever my controls are, what says that's enough. But it's nice to think that I can't go silly. It's that control factor. And that's without a fill. So this week I have my appointment with my surgeon again. This will be the first appointment after the operation, and it'll be 5 weeks, obviously. 5 weeks. He was on those, so I usually said 4 weeks. Now, I'm not sure if I get a fill. I'm assuming I do. Kind of hope I do, because this week as well, hitting the casserole phase, I have brought the normal hunger back. So I think I'm fully repaired, or close to fully repaired. So there have been times where I've kind of like, the doctor required us to have 3 meals a day, and I've done the 3 meals, but I tell you what, there's a few times there I've had to have a snack or something in between, and it's kind of the hunger's coming into it. Water control, as far as having, making sure I'm drinking quantities of water. Through the week at work, I'm fine. There's 3 days a week there where I don't, and at home, I struggle. I'll be honest with you. It's a lot of water to consume, and I don't know why, but at home I don't. But at work it's easy. I sit there with my bottle and I sit there drinking away on it. But at the end of the day, I'm losing weight, and I mean, seriously, I'm down to 133 kilos. I started actually 147, but the reality is, when I started my whole weight loss journey, I think I was like 153, 154 kilos. So, and like, for me to be 133, this is the kind of days I had when I jumped on like a weight loss program like Jenny Craig and so forth. And this is about as low as I got before it kind of fell over, or I kind of sabotaged it, if you like. But in a way, I can't sabotage this. It feels great that I can't. So I mean, I kind of feel like that. And with the weight loss program once, it was kind of like a mental battle that I had to keep on top of, and I was fighting hunger and all that. This process has been easy. I mean, I'm losing weight. I'm really not that hungry. I mean, I've obviously, as I said, I get hunger spells, but I'm not overly ravenous hungry, and I can't eat huge volumes. And the exercise is helping. So, you know what? I'm a go for lap band. it's been kind of a miracle. Now, obviously I've still got a long way to go. I mean, we're talking like 70 kilos, something like that. It's almost like another person I've got to lose. But I'm at the start. And, you know, and look, I'm expecting the journey to be tough. I'm expecting times for us to, you know, to hit that wall at some stage, you know, where the weight loss doesn't come down a week or I'll gain or something like that. But, you know, I'm ready for that. I think if I hit that, that's when I'm going to come back to these videos. And look, you guys that have subscribed, I really appreciate that. You know, I keep watching all the other videos, and, you know, everyone's an inspiration, I think, through this journey. And, like, I mean, the stories are great. From the family point of view, I think I haven't mentioned yet my wife, who is actually had lap band at the same time as us. She was a week later. We're both big people, but we pretty much, you know, she's doing the journey just as us. I think she has her ups and downs. I mean, she does her own vlog as well. Threya, look at the channel, it's the first one there. I suppose a bit of a plug out there for her. But at the end of the day, it's been good to have someone to do it with. I think that, you know, you guys out there that are doing it, I mean, you know as well as I do, having someone to talk to and all that type of stuff helps. But it's nice. I mean, we both, you know, plan our meals and stuff like that. It'll be nice when we both hit the normal food phase. A little bit scared because I'm not sure of the calories, what to eat yet. And look, I'll be honest with you, I am a little bit slack, and I kind of leave that up to the wife. And that's not to be saying that you know, it's her job or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, we'll work it out. It's going to be fun. But as I said, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask the question: is it 700 or 800 calories? Is it 1200 calories? What amount of calories should we be targeting? Because I can't get a hard answer out there. No one's really telling us what it is. So, you know, if there's anyone there that is listening or does have an answer, go for it. Post it. Let me know. But overall, guys, I won't go on too long. But it's been a journey. It's been fun. As far as my life goes here, it's been a week work. You know, as I said, I kind of work in the science field, so in the food industry as the quality assurance manager. So it's been a bit of a boring week, very quiet. So, but I don't mind that. It's usually pretty hectic and crazy. No feral daughter running around the background. They're out at the moment. She's at a birthday party for a cousin, and they're jumping all over some jumpy gym thing everywhere. And luckily, the wife stepped up and said that she'll take her to the party, so I didn't have 10, 12 little kids running around, you know, going absolutely crazy. But as you can see, I've always seems to have a cat that likes to jump on the lounge in the background. It's probably when you've got 2 cats, 2 dogs, 2 rabbits. But again, get right on. But again, guys, look, thanks a lot if you're listening, and I keep on looking at you guys' videos, and yeah, I mean, let's here we go. I look forward to week 6, and fingers crossed I keep losing this weight. And actually, next week will be a bit of a story if I get this filled. I'll be honest, I'm scared. I am scared shitless, you know. I've felt where the port is, and like I'm thinking, the needle going in there, is it going to hurt? Everyone says no, but nah, I'm not one for that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'll probably cry like a big girl. But we'll wait and see, and I'll let you know how it goes. So, look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks very much. Bye.